Hey, what's up guys, this is Nazri from NDSG and welcome to my channel. So without any further delay, let's get right into the video and most probably this video is for the latest smartphone launched by Vivo. Yes, you heard me right, the Vivo V11 is now launched in India at a nearly around as a price tag of 26,000, so of having a great competition for the Nokia 7 Plus or 6 Plus and for the Honor segments and for the Xiaomi segment. So these three brands need to be very much careful for the budget mid-range flagship, since Vivo V11 is quite a balanced spec and featureful phone which was launched today in India. So guys, it's Nazri from NDSD, so without any further delay, let's get right into the channel. Okay, so Vivo V9 is the first sport brand smartphone where you get that water drop notch. Yes, the water drop notch is the first in the generation where in the notch generation where you see a water drop notch, and the price is really mid-range. So whatever the thing is, the main spec of this settings and configuration of Vivo V11 is the display. Yes, the display is like full HD plus, that is 1080p plus, as well as its AMOLED, that is super bright, super colorful and super sharp. So I haven't used that V11 in real life, but the spec says it's so. So whoever using V11 or whoever going to buy V11, after watching my videos, you can really come down and in my comment section and say how much brightness it does have. So whatever, it is also powered by Snapdragon 660 processor, that is a quite mid-range average processor which is not powerful as a mid-range flagship phones like the Poco phone which is launched by Xiaomi. Anyways, leaving that aside, it is also providing like 6GB of RAM. So the apps and the games and even the PUBG lovers who are really wanting more frame rates and all, the RAM can push the processor to its limits, as well as making the frame rates and all the app settings, app running will go smoothly and normally due to the RAM as well as the processor quite a bit efficiently. So anyway, these are the spec sheets. These are the not impressive type of spec sheet, but it's a balanced spec sheet. So at the end of the video, we'll be also discussing the total overall specification. So before that, don't leave my channel and do continue watching it for the further video. Anyways, I have forgotten to mention the camera specification in this phone. The camera specification till now was not usually determined in the leaks and rumors. So whatever, after the launch, I have got grasp for the specification of the dual rear camera settings. That is, the one will be shooting 12 megapixel and one will be shooting for the lens of 5 megapixel with a 1.8 aperture. So the primary lens will be having a 1.8 aperture and the second one I still don't know. So anyways, these two lenses can really provide a better quality of images with sharpness, color correction and daylight images with HDR settings. And there are lots of settings in the Vivo smartphone like studio lighting. Yes, they provide studio lighting in iPhone. There are more like optical zooms and all. There will be such a more of complex settings for the camera. So I haven't received the phone and I haven't did a real world review, so I don't know what the cameras have inside of it of them, sorry. So anyways, leaving that aside, the selfie camera, yes, the water drop notch has included the selfie camera, which is actually a 25 megapixel camera. So this will not disappoint the users who are actually selfie lovers. So the selfie lovers who are really into a real world selfie thing will not be disappointed, since Vivo has included a 25 megapixel camera. So selfie lovers, cheer up. Okay, so after hearing all the specification, all the details which I have said, the main thing is that whether you should buy this smartphone or not, I would prefer not to buy it, since the Poco F1 is here. If you are going for the display, you can. If you are going for the gaming, you can. But the thing is that the performance is the best thing which keeps the base of a smartphone. So if you're going for display, you can go, but the 3400 mAh battery which included in that AMOLED Full HD Plus display packed up will not be sufficient enough to keep you a long day of charge. But so if you are a working user, or if you love gaming as well as watching videos or playing games, performance, like me, I love phones which have a good quality performance. I don't bother about the camera. Yes, I only bother about the rear cameras, not the particularly selfie cameras. So by the way, I would say not to buy this phone. If you love displays, if you love beautifulness, beautification things, you can go for Vivo V11. The point and the opinion is up to you whether you should buy the phone. I have just said my honest opinion on Vivo V11. So it's nothing from NDHD, from NDHD. Just signing out. Till then, keep calm and have a great day. That's all. I could have said more, but you know, I don't have any more energy since I was working all day out, and I have bought a new monitor. I know it sucks. 720p only. Yeah. Bye. Bye.